everyone, it's Gamer Auntie, and I decided to throw in my headphones and put the mic on and talk you through this Harvest of Horror Zomboss battle. I don't know about anybody else, if you've played it a couple times yet, but I have had it with these chickens. I cannot even tell you how often I'm just sitting here going, frickin' chickens? Had it with these chickens. So here's what I'm thinking, and listen, I don't know if this is going to work, so just come along with me. Let's see what happens. I've decided that I'm playing this at difficulty 2 because I would rather give up getting 5 extra banana launcher seed packets and have a chance to get some gems than lose. I've been playing it. I tried a couple different strategies, and it's always win 2, lose 1. I have to use some little perk. It's crazy. So I'm going to try to do this at difficulty 2, not have to use power-ups, and go for gems and not worry about my seed packets. So that's my rationale coming into this picking 2. So let's hit play and see what's up. Okay, so let's take a look at the almanac and see what we're going to play with here. First off, we are going to do the Zomboss boss piece for our perk. What do we got? Our boss buster perk is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're going with the boss buster perk. That's our best chance, frankly. All right, if you've ever watched me play, you know that I love a tile turnip. You know that I love bowling bulbs. You see these, they're already like highlighted and there are little hearts around them. And you know I love an imp pair. Blanketta is the MVP of this because it will unthaw and it will thaw, not unthaw. It will thaw everything, bounces things back. So this is a good strategy for doing some damage to our Zomboss. This is a great strategy for just the plants we have here. Now we have 2 spaces left to think about. Do we need sun? And what are we going to do about those chickens? Okay, so I'll show you one thing that I did. If you watched me play the other day, I used a Draft-A-Deal. And it was slightly helpful with the chickens. That was on a difficulty 3. Maybe on difficulty 2, we'll get a little more traction with the chickens. And I don't think we need a lot of sun to drop in this level. I don't have anything besides the banana launcher that's particularly expensive here. So I think we're going to go for something that does just even a little extra damage. And I've tried a couple different things. Let's just go with our lightning reed to get those chickens. I mean, it bills itself as zapping chickens. So let's see if we can fry some chickens, y'all. All right, so we're going to put the Draft-A-Deal, of course, right down the back row. That's at a level 7. It's fairly powerful. You'll notice that several of these other plants, the banana launcher, the bowling bulbs, and the lightning reed are mastery level plants. So sometimes I hold back on planting those right away so that they may come in hot and give me a little plant food effect when they come in. So I'm just going to go with a couple lightning reeds, and I will throw the bowling bulbs in. I'm not going to hold back because this is really a tough Zomboss battle. Okay, here we go. I don't know that you can hear the game audio because I put on headphones to make my audio, and it's sort of playing in the background. So my apologies to those of you who like to hear game audio during play. All right, we're just going to set up a nice strategy planting those tiles. Now, I want to be ready. When we drop the Blanketta, it will thaw some ice. Oh, look, we have a couple weasels taken care of. It'll drop some ice, and it'll thaw. Oh, we missed it. I just want to be ready for it before I throw it down. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what? They aren't even chickens, they're weasels. But it's not even like I gave the chickens a bad name because the chickens are just as bad as the stupid weasels. They're basically same zombie, different skin. Alright, let's thaw that. Now, when the weasels get ahead of themselves, chickens as well, they'll run up to imp pairs. So sometimes I try to get some imp pairs up front and get them melted away just a little bit. Let's bounce back a little. Oh, great. Hey, we're already in our bonus phase. Yay for that. Advance that there. Okay, now that we're in bonus phase, I really want to go for killing as many zombies as quickly as possible. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to thaw and bounce. And there's a gem. And really right now I am going to tile turn up as many imp pairs as I can so that I can get thaw and bounce, get another bounce with the other one that's tile turnips. So you can see I have 2 tile turnips poinsettias. I start with the first one to get everybody thawed, and then as the whole cascade goes off, I get another bounce back, which is really helpful. You want to see that again? So we thaw some more zombies and bounce, and then we get an extra bounce, and there we go. Another gem. I forgot to check my gem balance when we started. Thaw and bounce. Give us another bounce. There we go. All right. I'm going to tile turn up another imp pair because that'll just kill lots of zombies really quickly, successive zombies. Oh, look at that, a gem. We didn't even have to get plant food for it. I see we are about to get some plant food coming up here. Let's see if I can catch that. No, he's back there too far. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And we got a gem. Okay, I didn't check the gem balance before I started that. I really like that setup. I just realized I didn't even use the banana launcher. They're kind of spendy, so it worked out without it. Let's try a banana launcher in the next one, and then tell me in the comments what you're using for the weasels. I have to say, I can't even believe I thought they were chickens. Chickens, weasels, like I said, they behave the same. Those Weasley weasels. All right, so I'm going again with difficulty 2. I'm going to try one different weasel idea. So that was a really good setup. If you like that setup, tell me in the comments. If you're going to try that setup, tell me in the comments. I hope you enjoy it. Let's try one slightly different strategy. And if you're thinking, I wonder if she's going to do this. All right, it's a little risky. We're going to let go of our lightning reed. And instead, we are going to use an infinity nut and tile turn a bit so that we can get that wall. The wall is going to be attacked consistently. It's not going, they're not going to hold up really strongly with our weasels, but my hope is they hold up enough that the drafty-do can send them out and our bowling bulbs can get a little action. I don't know. Feels risky. Let's see if my hypothesis holds up. Here goes nothing. All right, let's give this a try. I am going to throw the bulbs down, and I'll throw down 2 banana launchers. I'm going to get in really fast with those and just throw them at the boss really quickly. Now, I will tile turn up the infinity nut as soon as that's active. There we go. I'm going to put a couple imp pairs out front just in case I get early weasels. They might get iced over, and they're about to get iced over, so much for that. All right, let's get an imp pair here. Okay, I think I'm actually going to use this early. And check. There we go. Let's see how that works. Not terrible. Actually, not terrible. I'm just throwing bananas at our boss. You can see we're getting a little weak. Throw down another. All right, we will tile turn up 1 poinsettia, and we're going to reinforce that a little bit. All right. 2 minutes left in play, and we are already in the bonus phase. That was pretty legit. I kind of liked it. I'll try another banana launcher. Just throw these out there. All right, another one in here. And now I think I'll just go for some imp pairs. Tile turnip. All right, here we go. Bounce. Oh, look how many zombies we uncovered, which means more opportunities for gems. At this point, more zombies, more gem potential. Alright. And we have 0 plant food. Let's see if we can find some plant food. Here we go. Bounced off the screen, darn it. Send those back. There's our plant food. Bounce. Ooh, threw that little imp pair in there at the last second. Alright, we have a plant for our Zen garden. I mean, not terrible. I'm planting that because I'd rather have an imp pair there. And honestly, put a poinsettia. I don't like to put 2 poinsettias in a row because they will bounce them back, and it feels like a waste to have 2 down a row like that. There's a little bounce for us. Okay, here we go. Bounce. Start killing. Alright. And bounce. I was just getting ready to move an infinity nut to the front row, but we are 7 seconds left. No sense messing with our strategy now, friends. Do a quick bounce. Okay, that was a pretty decent strategy. Once again, I forgot to check my gem total before we started it. Okay, 14, 15. Let's see how many gems we get on one more idea. So, got a little coin and 30 seed packets. Across a couple things that are good plants. I actually need pepper pulp seed packets. You can see that's one of my non-mastery level plants. Alright. We have one more try at our Zomboss battle. I think I'm probably, with this Dr. Zomboss battle, I'm probably going to keep the strategy that I used for the second play. But why don't we look at another idea? And again, I'd love to hear in the comments what your ideas are. Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch me play some Plants vs. Zombies. Tell me in the comments how long you've been playing. I have been playing for 13 years. At least. I don't even know. I just started when it upgraded, and I've played ever since. You can probably tell by how powerful I have some of these plants. Alright, so I will tell you what. Where's our electric pea? Alright, let's give our electric pea shooter a go with this. This is at a decent mastery level as well, and it will also come in with a plant food effect sometimes. I call that coming in hot. I don't know what you call it. I'm going to load this board up a little bit. I'm not going to give them a chance to come in hot just because I feel like I need plants planted immediately because this level can be so tough. Or this boss battle can be really just, it's tricky. Sometimes this is a level where I use an intensive carrot, or levels like it, like that where you get a lot of things killed. That was a plant that cost 350 sun. It's an expensive plant. I seriously hate losing those. And so, you know, my intensive carrot is like 25 sun to use it. And so here goes another banana launcher for 350 sun. Ugh, that's frustrating. Alright, we're not going to focus on that. We're just going to let that go. Okay, so we started with 14, 15 in gems. We're going to have to give that a little bit of a bounce. Clean that up a little. Alright, let's tile turn up that. Okay, so last strategy, we were down to like 2 minutes of play, and we had what we needed accomplished, and we were ready to start earning some gems. So this one is lagging that strategy by about, I'm going to say, oh, I didn't mean to do that, darn it. Whatever. My hand bumped that. This is lagging that strategy by about 15 seconds, I want to say. But the difference is my banana launchers got killed off quickly and obnoxiously, I might add. And so not everything's completely equal. I'm going to build in a couple because I use those banana launchers early in the game to do a little damage to our dear friend, Dr. Zomboss. All right, let's get a little more damage down here. Another gem. Again, I think 14, 15 is what we're seeing. Did I not pick that up, or is it another? Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. I'm scared for this. I went with a tile turnip first. The tile turnip that was on the impair first on that one. Just because there were some weasels up front and I wanted to get rid of them quickly. But this time I'll go back to the Poinsettia as the first and then launch the chain with everyone else. The electric pea shooter is legit on this. Keeping things fairly cleared off. I knew I was going to lose that. All right. Only cost 200 sun, and my sun's up there pretty high. Not going to cry over that. Okay, here we go. Got those weaselly little weasels running and running. And let's bounce these back a little. Come here. Try to clean some ice out. We're not getting another plant food that I can accomplish quickly. Oh, there it is. There it is. Missed it. Okay, so get our seed packets. What do you think we're getting? Okay, so 14, 15 is what I started at for gem total. Got to 14, 19. So 5 gems. I think the most I've ever gotten on a Zomboss battle was 7 gems. And 5 gems is respectable. I'm happy between 4 to 6 is sort of what I shoot for. So 5 is right in the mean of what I shoot for. I'm happy with that. And I think I'm going to keep playing this on level 2. I would rather get fewer seed packets and get the gems, get a consistent amount of gems, and not lose. I can't stand losing. All right, so here's one strategy. Actually, here are 3 strategies. Tell me which one was your favorite. Tell me, did you prefer lightning reed or electric pea shooter? And tell me if you love Poinsettia as much as I do. Okay, until next time, it's Gamer Auntie saying have a great day, friends.